In Northwest Bakersfield, there's a place that transcends the environment in which it exists. A piece of land that takes you to a new place, opens you to new culture, and reveals your most perfect outdoor experience. For more than 65 years, Monji Landscape Company has been in the business of designing, building, and maintaining beautiful spaces.
And it's here where the Monji family has set up that beautiful display where families can get an idea for how they want to create their own oasis, but it all centers around their heritage and their history of creating a place of pristine beauty.
Aaron Monji, now a third-generation owner, helping his family and company express their love of the perfect landscape.
It's just always been a family trade, and in Japanese culture, there is a high reverence from bonsaiing, just a kinship with the garden.
But to understand their success now and their most recent addition, you need to know more about their grandfather, Fred Monji, who after World War II and less than a decade after one of the darkest moments of American history, the Japanese internment, took a risk and began his own business. That was in 1953. In the 1980s, his son Don Monji began his own venture, later merging the companies together. Years later, bringing in his son, whose love of landscape became his lifeblood.
Me and my sister were raised in the nursery, so I think if you're around something long enough, you kind of fall in love with it.
Now, Monji Landscape Company has grown into the most respected custom landscape design business in Kern County, servicing legacy businesses and ordinary families looking to create their most perfect backyard oasis.
Yeah, initially it was just to have, well, let's have some display vignettes so that clients, when they walk in, it makes it easier for them to select.
And just this year, Monji Landscape unveiling the Gardens at Monji, a place where clients could see and touch their perfect design.
And it's been a big part of Japanese culture for literally hundreds of years.
But it also became a place where the Monjis could share their proud Japanese-American heritage with their loyal customers. The Gardens displaying these more than 65-year-old trees.
And you can see how low this one goes, and that makes it even more prized in our culture because obviously most trees like our bonsai behind you, they want to go vertical, they want to have that natural upright feel. So to kind of force nature to do what you want it to do for the sake of art, you know, is really a part of bonsai.
The Monji family also dedicating a piece of their headquarters to display a traditional Japanese garden.
It starts with the torii that's above us that always signifies entering a very spiritual or significant place. We wanted it to have that kind of grand feel to it.
And right beyond that, a space that's grown in popularity in just a few months it's been open. This large open venue space booked for weddings every weekend since the new year.
So we created this altar space to kind of be the crescendo to the wedding.
The Gardens at Monji featuring a beautiful outdoor space that can accommodate more than 250 people. An outdoor waterfall wall and fire pit greets guests as they head into the indoor reception hall. The space also featuring a special staging area for the bride and groom.
And make sure that something that's a great part of our heritage is always here.
Walk these grounds with the Monji family and you instantly feel a sense of pride, a legacy of turning simple dirt and land into something truly artistic and beautiful.
We hope everybody is as passionate, loves this experience of being outside of Bakersfield when you step through these walls and experiencing this garden.
That began right here in Kern County.